Where the doggy at, though? Who's gonna tell me where the doggy's at? Our first tour of this environment is gonna be primarily dog pursuit based. Reveal unto me where the doggy be. Oh! Evil brains. Got him. Doggy, no. Ah! No. I don't want evil dogs. Don't make me fight an army of dogs. I don't like that idea. Stop. Why would you do this to me? It's oddly adorable that they attack via like a bark shockwave Fusro Da, but I don't want to fight the dogs. It's gonna go backwards. This is not how I'm gonna find the dog. Army of dogs! No! No! Scritches! No fighting. Oh, no, its limbs exploded off. Why are dogs ever enemies? I'll fight more dumb brains that are vaguely humans or something. It's easy. My conscience is clear. I just don't want sad dog death noises in my life. Is that too much to ask? What's that? Don't know. Looks like over there is 2 radiation. Yeah, that's just straight up goopy green puddles. That's damning. Okay, this is admittedly a lot of green. Okay, let's rad X it up a bit. But I do still have anti-rad. Oh no. Don't worry guys, it's a human head. That's a human head, so it's not even a dog death. So we're fine. It's progressing some other quest that I'm not here for right now, but I'll probably take a look at it in a moment. I feel like I haven't seen... I remember 4 leading into these robots being around more, and I think 3 might have too, but I feel like I haven't seen these guys very much in Vegas. The sort of, like, ongoing New Vegas robotypes. Dog and a robot splicing experiment. That sounds upsetting. Let's not splice dogs, actually. No, stop it! The dogs were fine! You are not upgrading them. EM Pulse Wave module on loan. The X-13 facility has loaned us their EM Pulse Wave module prototype for the sonic emitter for use in our data retrieval test simulations. The module allows the sonic emitter to disable certain force fields. Do not allow test subjects to leave the X8 facility with this module. Even though it won't make it out work outside at Big MT, it's a security nightmare. Thank you all for your attention to this matter. Dr. Adam Friggis, MD, PhD, DUMDD, MDD test supervisor. That's not real. Project Burke and Project Hare. Yes, Project Burke involves what some less science-minded individuals might call grave robbing. Yes, we're forced into this due to budget cuts. No, none of the senior staff uses the bodies for anything else. Finally, in regards to the rumor that Project Hare engages in liquidation operations against non-military targets to procure research subjects, I will not dignify them with a response. Any other questions? Dr. Adam Figgins. Important reminder to myself. While programming the next residential Cyberdog model to retrieve objects thrown by human beings for purpose of enjoyment, I accidentally used an audio sample recording in its bark as the object to be fetched. The Cyberdog has now become attached to the sample and displays signs of aggressive tendencies when I attempt to recover it. I have left it in the residential reconstruction area until it is needed. I believe the Cyberdog has buried it. Dr. Gail Richardson, PhD. Recording of its bark has been buried in the reconstruction area. Is that in the middle of the radiation area? So many mentats. Y'all were all addicted to the brain drugs, and you're gonna tell me you were actually that smart? X8 test terminal. Institutional data retrieval. Basic test. For this test, you must use any means necessary to retrieve 3 student files from an average high school. Basic security protocols have been activated. Success, retrieve 3 student files. Failure, security measures prohibit you from retrieving the files. Answer institutional data retrieval. Okay. Oh. Might be getting a little off topic on my dog research.
Attention students, this is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs Z9 and Z14. There I fought valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs, in the husk of another feared predator. Oh, and the tarantula. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent children by red propaganda. The most serious matter, requiring the most serious of detentions. Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death tension. Now I will send the cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out. They will see about which among you have chosen the commie. Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned me down to the high school dance so you could smoke with Richie Marcus. All monitors will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
How is this still the only thing he's ever thinking about? At some point it's impressive, but dear lord. He's still freaking out about the same guy and the same people indefinitely. Ah. Also, this is what he called an average high school? I have news, sir. Anyway, I'm not really here for this quest right now, but I'll do it. So I need to go find the correct objective now that he's done talking. I was letting him talk. But as a result, I was running around aimlessly. Oh, Richie Marcus likes balls? I mean, great news. Thanks for the update. This place is only getting better. Oop. Retrieve student records. Betsy Bright's records. Betsy Bright's disciplinary record. Unexcused absences 7. Disruptive behavior 3. Smoking on school property 11. She was so cool. Open. turret system. No! Waiting, penalty, resting. These are Satan. That's so many letters. That's 7 letters per word. That's evil. This would be a tedious minigame if they just showed you all of the words in order and you had to figure out the correct ones. But the fact that they hide it in a giant cloud of mess and you have to scan through it all really carefully is a huge pain in the ass. Like, I'd rather just guess at random. Nope. Not doing it anymore. It doesn't matter. It probably only disables turrets that I could just beat anyway. I assumed that the computer's in there. D is for dirty commie, C is for commie, B is for bomb, A is for America. F is for friends that do stuff together, U is for you and me. Sharia O'Bannon schedule. Ballet, Pep Squad, Tutoring Center. Oh, after school schedule. I was like, what, doesn't she have classes? I do believe that's a real skeleton. Richie Marcus. F minus F minus F minus minus F minus. The ball lover. Yeah, I think he wrote all these. I don't think these are real records. I think you're just a dickhead. And I mean, like, bro, at some point, they're all dead. There they are. I was wondering where the new enemies were released. Ah! You think that's the real him? That's not the pre-recorded him? I was here to look for evidence of that doggy you like. That brain's just on a shelf. That's not how you store brains. Request for X12 request for assistance. We've had a small issue with one of our Y-17 trauma harnesses. Sadly, a member of the X-12 research team choked on a buffalo gourd seed and died while working late last night. For some reason, his Y-17 trauma harness will not shut down. In fact, it has begun malfunctioning and has caused the late Dr. Harris to attack other employees. Do you have any prototypes you could lend us as a means to stop it? Barb. Assistance granted. I'm sending over the K9000 Cyberdog gun. It should do the trick. Let me know if you have any operational questions. Adam. K9000 Cyberdog gun sealed in K12. We've had another unfortunate occurrence. While attempting to destroy Mr. Harris's trauma harness, the disaster control team member carrying the gun slipped and fell, dropped the weapon. Unarmed, the team had to flee and seal out the lab. Unfortunately, your K9000 Cyberdog gun prototype was sealed inside K-12. Barb. Is that the dog we're looking for? Have I solved the riddle? Oh, sit, stay, kill. She's petting the dog and it's so fucking cute and they're all just hanging out, drinking booze and playing cards like that one poster. It did the Weird West noise though? Is this like a random spawn that happened because of my skill? Is this normally not here? I believe that's what that sound means. Woe be the people that never get to see the funny recreation of that one dog playing poker image.
The residential test. Wasn't
This area clear.
for some reason?
Hostile target identified. Failures
Got him.
detected.
Oh, yes! My pet! Gabe!
Attention. This is now a combat zone. Please stand for failure state.
I tunneled him back in his. Gabe! You're about to have your favorite treat. A visitor. Won't that be nice? Don't eat the visitor, boy. Don't, please. Gabe would bark and snarl and bite whenever anyone came to visit. That's why I replaced his legs with spare parts. A diet of soup. Your job. Gabe, I am sorry I put your brain in a bowl, boy. Oh, who's in the bowl? You are.
Getting every possible interruption to this conversation. Max out medicine and repair. Shit, what do we do next? Do I become a sneaky boy? Unarmed is redundant. Lockpicking in science feels like it gives me too much of what I've not had. Barter is fine. Because I'm just so likable. I'm so likable that I have a barter score. Oh god, this is back. Okay. Them's good eating. Level 20. Oh, we have level 20 skills to worry about. Any living creature you kill has a 15% chance to have the potent healing items thin red paste or blood sausage when looted. Oh. Let's see. Bonus damage against... Yeah. Those guys. It's a big bonus against that specific types of enemies. Regenerate health when you have more radiation sickness. More damage is good, but I don't like Bloody Mess as a perk because I don't really want my enemies to explode into a billion pieces. This is a game where you loot people, so I kind of find that perk really annoying. Repair 70. That's for gun. That's for ammo based. Get less radiation is fine. Toughness is just stronger. It's like a go-to whenever I run out of interesting things to get. 5% damage bonus to all humans. This makes me feel like the baddie. Can eat mutated insects. Your limbs take less damage. So I don't take less damage in general, but my limbs just go bad, fast, slower. Animal friend would be fine. impacts being stronger is fine. I guess I have technically encountered some people blocking lately, but it's so rare. It's perception and agility for fun. Radiation makes me stronger is a little upsetting. So radiation makes me regenerate AP faster. And also I just am faster when I'm around radiation. That's a lot. Every location in the world's revealed to your map. Oh. Some level, so we're hitting level 20 perks now. For each crippled limb you have, you do an additional 10% damage. What the fuck? If you kill an enemy, a target in VATS, 20 action points are restored upon exiting VATS. You have come to understand, Night Stalkers. Consuming Night Stung or Squeezins now grants you Perception +1, Poison Resistant Stealth, in addition to normal benefits. Solar Powered. Gain additional 2 points of strength when in direct sunlight and slowly regenerate lost health. Regenerating health was fine, but I don't think the 2 extra points of strength will work, because I already have 10. So it's just health regen. Health regen is fine. I think I'm gonna go for damage threshold though. It's the boring skill, but it's one of the only ways to actually get physically hard to kill. And you would hope that that would last forever. That's definitely a Steam achievement notification sound. I'll have to find out how to disable that. I forgot about that. I hate that they just enabled sounds and pop-ups when I didn't have pop-ups turned off, but I did have sounds turned off because I'm doing this, so I inherently do not want sounds playing from any system thing ever. So I'm very annoyed whenever they get turned on for any reason. Shipping department, unusual shipment. Dr. Richardson, we just received the latest shipment of dogs for the Cyberdog experiment process, but, well, frankly, I think our suppliers screwed us. The animals must be basically feral. Every time we get close to the shipping kennels, they let out the most god-awful hissing. And, well, rattling's the only way I could describe it. Please advise, should we open the kennels or just send them back? They're death stalkers. They're night stalkers. Please advise. So, at Dr. Richardson's request, we opened one of the kennels from our latest shipment. The dog inside, and I use that term very loosely, appears to be suffering from a truly horrendous case of mange, and upon being released it immediately attacked, killed, and attempted to swallow whole specialist Ackers. Luckily, the situation has, for now at least, contained itself, as SPC Ackers was a very large man and the creature has choked to death. Does anyone know anything about this shipment? Please advise. Shipping department in lockdown. In light of the large number of fatalities due to the latest shipment of experimental test subjects, the shipment department is going into lockdown. I give you my personal assurance that as soon as this plague of monsters has been dealt with, I will work overtime to get your deliveries to you in a timely and efficient manner. As I am currently the only surviving member of the shipping department. However, there may still be some delays. Until then, Dr. Kalis in X13 has the pass card for the area. Skippy, sole survivor. So dedicated to his job. Regarding shipping department lockdown. In our latest supervisor meeting, we discussed that find the key. In our latest supervising meeting, we discussed the possible benefits of the small shipping accident. We are considering studying the unexpected specimen's behavior by releasing them into the test area before removing them from the X8 facility. The shipping department will remain in lockdown until the decision has been reached. Dr. Adams Figgis, blah 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 blah, all those too many names. He has fake qualifications. That is a children's play area. Is that where you let the Night Stalkers go? Don't actually know where I'm going at the moment. Kind of just pushing forward. Easy place to get turned around in for the most part. Residential Cyberdog guard test. The parameters for this dog are currently incomplete. Beware of dog. Well, already. Doggy! He's a big boy! Oh no. I have decapitated Gabe.
No! His Cyberdog atomic core! It's active! That means an exceedingly imprecise countdown to critical failure in 10! Boros, why the hell did you install an atomic core? It'll blow in each one, right?
9. All will be fine.
7. Yes, 7. 6. Halfway to destruction. Measured in points. 5 by 5. Someone's coming in line. 4. As in forbidden. Do you hear me, think tank? It is I, Mobius, hacking your frequenosity. Mobius. 3. As in we. As in we are in trouble. That didn't rhyme. 2. As in too late. And 1.
What? You found the recalibration file for the sonic emitter. Take it to the jukebox in the sink for calibrate the sonic emitter. I didn't expect the timer to... I didn't expect the dialogue... Huh. So the dialogue wasn't pausing when I was in my loading... when I was in this screen, or any other form of pausing. So I didn't think the countdown was real and gonna affect gameplay. Because normally, when that's the case, you know... normally the game pauses during this, so the fact that the timer was happening there is weird. It's extremely hard to focus on the constant radio chatter that's kind of quiet by comparison. That's just happening constantly when I'm in the middle of other shit. Talkative game. Alright, well I survived the explosion, so I guess I'm doing okay. Sorry, Gabe, but you were a bad dog.
Locking on. You won't escape me. Destroy this one.
A 12-foot tall nightmare dog. Jumping on me and stuff.
Tail locking on. You won't escape me. You're no match for You're no match for science.
He's a big boy. He's here with the clamps. I got the clamps. Alright, ow. In pain. Return Gabe's bowl to Dr. Boris. There we go. I was here for that kind of stuff, but it kind of escalated. There we go. I don't need to be matched for science. I just gotta have big, strong arms. And that's doing great for me.